So yes, Spooky Coven, this is in-person Halloween from Michael's. So if you want to skip straight to the Michael's Halloween, skip to 18 minutes and 19 seconds. Hello, witches and warlocks, and happy Summerween, and also happy Juneteenth to you. Today is June 19th, 2026. I hope you guys are having a magical holiday. So as you can see, we are right outside of At Home. They're about to open, so we're going to go in and see what they got going on in there. We were here about 8 days ago and they did have a few pieces, so I anticipate that they are going to have way more than they did last time. So excited. So grab your spooky potion and let's go in At Home. Okay, you guys know that I have been looking for this and I found it. And 2 of these are coming home with me today. I'm so excited. 130. I'll try to do it on the other side because that tester's not working. This is the light on the crow. This skeleton with the crow, this is $40. This gargoyle is $17. We got some more spooky potpourri, $15. It has some bats in there. This little gothic window thing, $13. They have a littler one for $7. These will be good if you're doing like any kind of gothic theme. You got these cute little guys here. $4. $4. $4. So $4 for all of these. So we got some white candles. Looks like we got some single ones. And then this one has 5. The single ones are $10. And then the cluster is $35. Not seeing any testers on any of the candles. We got this ghoul here wearing a crown, $35 for this. It'd be cute if you're doing like a ghost theme. Then we got the werewolf Rougarou guy. His eyes light up. And then the werewolf. I wish the werewolf eyes lit up red too. I think that would be cool. We got this dragon guy for $130, so it's the same price as that crow behind it. Look at these big old candles here, these white ones. They are $80. Wonder if they have any black ones. And this big gargoyle here, he is $140 and his eyes light up. Ooh, his eyes light up red. Oh, and we found something else I've been looking for. I am in trouble. These are the bat vases for 20 bucks each. At Home is doing their thing with these gargoyles this year. Here is a set of it's 2 gargoyle guys. These ones here are $30. All right, what they got over here, you guys. They have a lot more than they had when we were here 8 days ago. These bloody pumpkins here for $8. We got some black ones for $5. We got this tombstone for $40. This tombstone for $150. Yeah, this tombstone is pretty big. This guy right here is $60. He doesn't have a tester, but it looks like his eyes light up. And we have this rug here from the Western Halloween line. This is the Boot Scootin' Spooky. This one's $20. You guys, they have the cauldron. It is freaking huge.
That's like a resin, outdoor plants, trees. You can do the hot ice in there.
It's ginormous. Look at it. It's so good. My living room would not be big enough for that. This one is $100. Well worth every penny for how big this is. Like, look at my hand compared to that. Here is another tombstone for $60. And then they have this tombstone that has the light up candles. There's no testers on it, so I can't show you, but I like this one the most. All right, we got 2 versions of this skeleton blow mold. They're $35, so they're definitely not a bad price for their size. Ooh, there we go. He lights up red eyes. And this one, of course, also has red eyes. Very cool. We got these little gargoyles for $13. It's the 18-inch vulture lantern for $40. I like this, but I'm already getting the really big crows. Look at this. This is cool for $10. Yeah, and like on the website, he has like the fangs. So it could be like with the vampire theme. And he does not have a tester, but his eyes light up. Look how adorable these guys are. They're $80. Oh, that's so cute. He has a little spider web on his hat. They have the black candles as well, just like the white ones. They have the 5 cluster and then the singles, $35, $10. And look at these candelabras for $30. They're really nice. And then this little gargoyle guy for $3. This would be really good for like a graveyard theme. RIP Rest in Pieces for $13. They have a 5.5 foot tombstone cross decor for $200. Look, you guys, they have the big froggy for $40, just like they have the little one. This guy is huge. Look at this. This is so cool. It's like a little skeleton. It's like branches. Oh, I love this. $15 for this. Ew. Look at this one with all the beetles. It looks decayed. This one is $13. And then we saw all this stuff last time we were here. They had this cute little pumpkin for $17. And then we saw this stuff last time we were here. There she is. Hey, ghoul. And then the creepy bust for $70. One day she will be mine, but I don't think this year. I'm spending so much spooky coins this year. I just don't think I can splurge for her this year, but maybe next year. Look at this cool Venus flytrap for $150. I would love this if they had a smaller version of it. I don't think I have the space for how big it is, but it is so cool. Maybe At Home will give us a smaller version this year. It would go really good with a witchy theme. And then we saw these two things last time we were here. Oh, look at these guys. See, I like any kind of jack-o'-lantern wearing a witch hat. Like, I'm sold on that every single time. And then this guy is just so cute. How could I ever say no? The jack-o'-lantern with the witch hat is $50 and it does light up. It just doesn't have a tester. And then this one is $30 and it lights up. It also does not have a tester. But these two things, I might have to come back for these when they're on clearance. I love them. That's new. We didn't see this jack-o'-lantern nutcracker last time we were here. So if you ever do any kind of like spooky Christmas, Christmasween, Winterween, he is $120. Just like I'm sold on anything that is a jack-o'-lantern wearing a witch hat, I'm also sold on anything of a ghost wearing a witch hat. I think I saw online, I think they have a big and a small version of this. This one is $100. I also would love to get this on clearance this year if it's still available. And then they got the unwelcome. I wish it said unwelcome like a vampire, but this one is also $20. It's pretty decent sized. I love this so much. This is $130. This I feel like would be really great for like a vintage theme if you were doing one like in your living room, like on the sides of your mantle or something. I love it so much. If I wasn't buying the big crows, I might consider this. These are $20 and I love them. I gotta decide if I want the big ones or the small ones. Everything else on this cat besides those ghosts with the witch hats we saw last time we were here. And then we saw this glorious haunted house last time we were here as well. This is adorable for $5. They also have it in black. I love these. These are so cute. And then they have the little Halloween doggies. All of these are $10 each. I wish they had some chihuahuas. I would get a couple if they had chihuahuas, but they don't, you guys. Look at these cool things that you hang on the wall. Home Sweet Haunted Home. And it also lights up, but none of the testers are working. So I would love to see it lit up. You guys, At Home is giving us Witch Ghost this year, and I love it. This one is $5. Look how cute and spooky it is. $20 for these 4 ghosties with the jack-o'-lanterns. These are adorable. At Home is making me want to do a ghost theme so bad. We saw that guy last time we were here. We got some 36-inch skeletons for 15 bucks. He looks like he's having a ball, you guys. Look at him. His eyes light up. He actually looks like me in this At Home with how much fun I'm having in here. We saw this last time we were here, but we have not seen this in person, you guys. This is the skeleton floor lamp, 5 feet. I would love to have these. I would love to have 2 of these. These are $150 though. That is steep. I would pay, if I was to find these on clearance this year, I would pay 2 for $150, but I'm not paying $300 for 2 of these. That's outrageous. The cool skull water fountain for $140. He's so cool. 2 foot high. We got some taper candles, 2-pack. These are $8, but these are like the real flame ones. I like to go for the flameless ones. Look at this candle holder, you guys. It is like a cauldron. It's super witchy. It has the little spider on it. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. I don't think I saw this on the website, but this is $25. Oh my God, I love it. Creepy cauldron. They got 3 size like plastic cauldrons. The medium one is $30, the large one is $50, and then that one is $17, I believe. This is interesting. Bleeding taper candles, $4 for a 2-pack. I'm assuming they bleed when they're lit, but again, they're real flames. And we're looking for flameless this year. It's funny because last time we were here, we were looking at the other 2 lamps, the creepy zombie skeleton lamp, and then the rib cage one, the small one that's like this size. This was beside them and I didn't say anything about them. But this is a gothic looking lamp. It's $100, which is pretty steep for a lamp. And I don't understand why this one is $100 and the zombie looking skull one is only $80. I feel like it should be opposite. All right, we saw these 2 lamps last time we were here, but they have added another one. Look at this. If you love gold and you love snakes, see, this one's only $50. This one's only $50, and then that one's $100, and then these 2 are $80. So these prices for these lamps are all over the place, you guys. But it is so cool. You guys, I am in trouble today. Look what she is putting out. Glinda, right?
Yes.
Look what Glinda is putting out, you guys. So this like wicker jack-o'-lantern with the witch hat is $40. And we got the littler ones for $25 here. They're so good. So we have this flow mold. It's actually lit up for $35. That's not a bad price. And these are kind of like vintage inspired. Got the ghost walking the dog for $50. We got this oversized happy haunting doormat for $20. We got this vintage inspired black kitty on a jack-o'-lantern for $35. Look at these big sheet ghosts with the fairy lights in them. We got the 3 jack-o'-lantern blow mold here for $40. All right, so these light up sheet ghosts are a set of 2 and they're $80. And then this witch hat purple LED light, this one's only $20, so that is not a bad price. We got the 2-foot light up ghost dog for $35. Adorable. We got the animatronics here. So this butler, $60. He's giving Haunted Mansion for sure. He's giving Ramsey.
Don't be frightened. I am here to serve you for dinner.
So eat it. Thanks.
Would you like some wine with your meal? Pardon my appearance. I just woke up from my dirt nap.
This one is $60.
Trick or treat. Happy Halloween.
All right, this hag witch is definitely my favorite.
Let's drink my magic potion and dance.
I'd drink the magic potion and party with her.
Potion will make you move your
Look at her get
body.
it. She's 62. This Reaper guy is also 60. They're just getting it. And we got these two ghosties here. The big one is 60. The little one is 40. These are adorable. This 4-foot jack-o'-lantern groundbreaker is 150. He is good. I would love to have him in my front yard. All right, y'all, Glinda is steady putting things out, but I think this is the last shot I'm gonna get before we go. Fall is coming, Halloween is coming. So cute. All right, you guys, I'm a little ashamed to say how long we were in at home for today, but there was a lot to see, a lot more to see than when we were here 8 days ago. And as you can see, I did find the crow statues and I did secure them. I'm so excited. I have been wanting these since last year and I have never seen them in person until now. These things are pretty expensive. They're $130 each. This and then the big witch I bought from At Home 8 days ago. These are definitely my big purchases of the year. I probably will not spend this much on other pieces going forward in 2026 Halloween hunting. But yes, I am so happy with my purchases. I walked in and they were right there and I ran to them. And I ran into a fellow spooky ghoul, Edie. Shout out to Edie. She was buying some Halloween decor in there just like me. She got here at 9 a.m. when they opened, just like I did. So she is dedicated just like I am. So it's so exciting running into like-minded people that like the same things as you in person. And besides my mom, like in this area, like in this Hampton Roads area, my mom is the only other person that I know that loves Halloween hunting and Halloween as much as I do. So it's so cool running into somebody that loves it as much as I do. So shout out Edie. Happy Summerween to you. All right, you guys, we are back in the car. I cannot believe what I purchased today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. And I think that they're like always really hard to find. So the fact that I was able to find them just amazes me. And there was like quite a few other ones in there. I think there was like 4 or 5 other ones in there just waiting to be purchased. So yes, I'm very happy with my purchase. I did buy quite a few other things as well. Literally, I just posted a haul for you guys the other day and I have enough to do another haul just from the Halloween I bought it at home. But right now there is a Michael's right down the street. So we're going to go down the street to Michael's. Edie had told me that she was just there and she said that they had a couple lines of Halloween. I'm so excited. I think we're going to see Michael's Halloween in the flesh. I'm so nervous about what we're going to see in Michael's. I'm so nervous. I have already spent quite a lot of money this morning. I'll see you there. You guys, they have Halloween. Looks like we have like a vintage Halloween theme going on. This is $24.99. Love this guy. He's $30. Pick your treats. $16.99. These little teeny tiny pumpkins are $5 each. Oh my gosh, I love this Halloween calendar countdown. It's so vintage looking. $20. Ooh, I love it. What is this? This is like a mini Halloween bowling. It's $70. This is interesting. I love bowling. I want to play Halloween bowling. They have this little skee ball game for $60. A bone rattling good time. That's pretty cool. We got these for $10 each. There are 3 patterns. Oh my God, Michaels, you guys are doing your thing this year. This is $140. It's like a vintage gumball machine, you guys. And then look at these right here. They're so adorable. So basically these guys, the heads kind of feel like I don't know, like a styrofoam material, and then the bottom is like ceramic. They're adorable though. They're $70. We got some Halloween ornaments. I think these are all $5.99. This is a little kitty, a little sugar skull, some Halloween candy. I think these are like Day of the Dead. A different color piece candy. Oh, and look at these. These are like little monogram candy corn ornaments. I might have to get me and my doggy's initials. So cute. Michaels, you and At Home are going to get all my money this year. Look at this. This is wonderful. But I don't know. It's $40, but it's like a styrofoam material. I feel like it should be more like $20 for the type of material that it is. And then we have this skeleton guy here too. He's made of the same material. He's also $40. These are like matching little tassels. These are $10 each. There's a jack-o'-lantern, a little vintage kitty. We have a witch here, a ghost, and we have a bat. So cute. I'm loving this vintage line. A haunted home is a happy home. $20. It's the most wonderful time of year, also $20. These little figurine guys are $20. So we have the kitty, we have the skelly, and we have the pumpkin head guy. We have this little piece of candy for $30. We have this tier tray for $30. I guess these are like little planter guys for $30. They have the cat and the jack-o'-lantern. I love this line. Oh, they have a skeleton too. You guys, this is $17. I really like this. I love it. They got little tea lights, 6 for $8. They have glitter black and glitter orange. And look at this cute little boo sign. This is $17. And you guys, sometimes I don't know the name of things, so feel free to let me know in the comments if I'm calling something wrong. I do not mind. Vintage spirits at Michael's. You guys are doing your thing. I guess these are like little dip plates. So they have this vintage kitty. They have this little vintage jack-o'-lantern. They have the vintage skeleton. And then the ghosties. We have this piece of candy corn for $30. And I love this. This is like a little mini chalkboard, like a little mini Halloween chalkboard. This is $27. It wasn't next to it, but I guess this kitty goes with like the skeleton and the jack-o'-lantern with the witch hat. He's $40 just like the other ones. $30. We got these 3 sizes of ghosts. The little one is 10. The medium one is 15. And the large one is 20. We got these 3 ghost candles, one that says boo, one that's holding a jack-o'-lantern, and one that has a cute little vintage bat on it. These are $17 each. This little spooky vintage decor is $30. So cute. And then these cute little lanterns, one that has ghosts and says boo. They're $15 each. And then this one says spooky and it has the little vintage kitty. This little carnival piece of decor is $30. Yeah, it's definitely giving vintage carnival vibes. And then they have a bigger one here for $37. These pieces are just so good. They are so good. Oh, we have another lantern that has the jack-o'-lantern and says trick or treat. I think this one's my favorite out of the 3. This is some wall decor. This is $30. It says wall decor, but he's like a little pillow guy. All right, this is also a little Halloween countdown, but it's different. It doesn't have like the little blocks. It's like this thing right here. It moves and it's a countdown to Halloween. This is adorable, you guys. Oh my God, I want to buy everything. All right, this little carnival sign is 20. It says Carnival Rides and Fun. Throw blanket for 40. Looks like I just see some stars. Not really sure. I guess that's just the pattern right there. I don't see anything else but the stars. All right, we got some pillows. Happy Halloween. This one's 30. Trick or treat. That one's also 30. The trick or treat one has some little ghost tassels on it. And then we have a boo one that's also 30. Of course, my favorite one is the most expensive one. This one is 35. Has little jack-o'-lanterns on it. I had to take this down off the shelf because I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. It says ring toss lancer for 70. And it has a little ghosty, right? And then I'm assuming that this is removable. Down in the comments, if you know what this is, let me know. And then on the other side, there's little bats. Don't know what it is, but I love it either way. We got these two style of pumpkins for 25 each. No, I'm sorry. This one is 25 and this one is 30. And then this one is 20. So they're all three different prices. Oh my God. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. I think I'm going to go get a cart. We got two more pillows, the little vintage kitty and the skelly. They're both $30. This is so cute. I forgot the name of what these are. They have like little spooky gifts in there for the 31 days of Halloween. These pumpkins are 20 here. They have black, white, and orange. We got games. This one is 17. We got popcorn for 17. Tickets for 17. They also have this prizes sign. $17. This stuff is all good. Like if you're doing a haunted carnival theme, which I really want to now. They have actual vintage inspired popcorn buckets, Colonel candy corn, cotton candy, and pumpkin spiced pretzels. That sounds delicious. All three of these popcorn holders are 15. They have this little tic-tac-toe game. This is 40. I don't really know what it is. It looks like a huge deck of cards with vintage Halloween on them. Pretty cool though. Okay, this is a version of the ghost, but it is a cat. So this looks more, I think I'm understanding the concept here. He's $70. Trick or treat sign for 20. We got that boo vintage sign for 30, which it's pretty big. I don't think it's a bad price for how big it is. And then look at these cuties here. They're like little candy holders. They're all yours for $140 each. Look at these guys. These are so cute. These are 20 each. Little jack-o'-lantern guy, skeleton guy, the kitty wearing the dress. These little gift boxes. These are 15 each. Mr. Skelly's soda pop. A pop so good it'll raise the dead. Like little old school soda holder. You know, like in the glasses. 35. These look like little potion bottles. These are $10 each. These little jars are 13. We have the vintage kitty, the vintage jack-o'-lantern, and the skeleton. This little kitty shelf is 45. Ooh, this blanket looks really cute. It's $40. Ooh, I like this blanket. And then we have this one. This one is also $40. Scaredy cat. This one's 13. This pillow here is 30. This one is 30. Michael's, just take all my money at this point. You guys, it's me. So these pillows are 30 each. We have Aries, we got Gemini, Virgo, which is my best friend Joyce, Taurus, which is my dad, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, which is my mommy and my best friend Emily. All right, I hope I got all the signs because I literally looked at every pillow that was in here and that's all the signs they had. So I hope that was all 12. Oh, wow, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Oh my God, you guys, both of these evil eyes are $50 each. That is a lot. Michael's, you're expensive, dude. Palm reading, this one is 30. This Art of Tarot for 40. Pretty cool. This is dope. This is also 50, but this is really, really cool. Got a little trinket box for 25. That's just what it looks like opened. You guys, look at this box. This is so freaking cool. Look. Look how cool this is. This is 40. And then the Art of Palm reading. Your fate is in your hands. This is 20. It just keeps getting better and better at this point. Like, oh my gosh, just take all my money. This is 60. This right here. This is just amazing. So this mirror right here is $30. We got a tarot card sign. This one is 30. This seance room sign, it lights up. It's 30. This right here is 15. You put like your rings in there, your earrings. I don't see a price on this, but this definitely lights up. It's like a little crystal ball with the eye on it. And then this crescent moon lamp is 40. Super cute. I am not really sure what this is, but it has like little legs on it. This is $40, so I don't know if you sit decor on top of it. So if anybody knows what this is, let me know in the comments. This is 60 LED tabletop decor. I don't see any testers on these, but these are pretty big. I really like these. This also does not have a price on it, but it has like the sign constellations, little shelf situation. I can't see how much this palm reading sign is, but it's amazing. I can tell you that. These are cool. Like little fake amethyst for 20. This one is also 20. And 20. These are cool. Patient, loyal, determined, independent, decisive, courageous, creative, generous, ambitious, practical, humorous, patient. I'm not really sure what these are. They're not candles or anything. I guess they're just like little decor pieces. They're pretty cool. I guess I could have showed you guys the pillows like this, but I was too excited and I didn't see it until after I already filmed the other pillows. Whoops. We got this cool candle for 25. This candle for 25. This little wall piece of the moon. Good gracious, it's $50. And we have the sun here also. And then we have the star, fortune teller piece, palmistry on that side. I can't get to a price on that one. This is cool. I have 3 eyes to look and 1 to see. This is just so cool. This is $27, which I don't think is a bad price for this. We have some more Zodiac candles. These are $25 each, which I think is kind of outrageous for the size of them. They have a Leo one for me. Little evil eye pillow for $35. I guess like the frillies are like the eyelashes. Little trinket box, $35. These little trays are $17. These littler ones are $15. This is the Leo one. Libra, Taurus, Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. I am not going to lift this up to see the price on it, but it's so cool. It has 3 drawers. Here's a littler one. 3 drawers. I need 1 of everything, maybe 2 of everything. Okay, so I looked. This one, the big one is $80. The littler one is $60, and I want them both so bad. Look at this. This is so cool. This is $30. A little sun mirror with stars. You put a little tea light there. We got some more ornaments. We got the jack-o'-lantern guy. These are $6 each. The ghost. The candy corn. Little LED signs. This one's $30. This one is also $30. We got some little Halloween nutcrackers. They're $15. I like this one. I think this guy's so cute, the little Frankenstein one. We have a little witchy and a kitty. These are adorbs. These little Summerween jack-o'-lanterns. This one is $40. This one right here is $30. And then this guy is $40. Loving the colors. This one is $20. It's a little Halloween countdown. These right here, these are $30. I'm not really sure what these have to do with Halloween, but the little rollerblade is $27. We got some sneakers. These are $17. Also not sure what this has to do with Halloween, but this one is $17. I guess this is like a Summerween vibe, but still, like, I don't know what these things have to do with Halloween or Summerween. I mean, I get this one. This one's $17, but that's kind of more like just a summer thing in general. $17 for these. $17 for this. I should get this because I'm constantly throwing the peace sign up. Little pillows for $20. I think that's kind of steep for $20 because it's pretty small. And they got a Hocus Pocus one as well. This is cute. This says Moonlight Mischief for $30. It's giving 70s. This ghosty pillow for $30. This is $30. Like, I get why this is Summerween because it says spooky juice and it has ghosties on it and it's very, you know, Summerween looking. So I get the aesthetic for Summerween on this. And then this is $30. These skeleton wall decors for $30 each. Looks like it's a girl and a boy. And then these bizarre ghosties. I mean, they're cool for like a Summerween vibe, I guess. I am not going to pick them up to see how much they are, but they're pretty big. And there's like a big one and a medium one. This Summerween wreath for $70. It's pretty cute. These 3 shelves for $40 each. This is a wall decor decoration mural for $50. So that's what it looks like. We got some blankies down here. They're $40. We got ones with ghosties. And then this one looks like it has like skeletons and sugar skulls and flowers. I don't know how much these pillows are because they're on the very top shelf, but we have Trick or Treat, Spooky. We saw that Happy Halloween one already. And then the kitty. You guys, they literally have Halloween all over this store. This stuff is pretty high, so I can't see it. That looks like a spooky jukebox. Some spooky books that you can probably put stuff in. A creepy mirror. I'm only 5'3" to 5'4". I don't think I can press the press me button that's hanging down without breaking anything. We got some candles. We got some potion bottles, and I think these light up. A spooky vintage phone. That is disturbing. A little creepy little girl on a rocking horse. This is $100. Like a little animatronic here. And a little skull. So these look like little Christmas tree toppers for your Halloween tree. We have the bat, the spider, and then 2 variations of ghosts here. Got some Halloween tree ornaments. Looks like we found some fall stuff. This is too funny. He has like little cucumbers. Self-care. Little ghosty dog. These little trick-or-treaters are $16. They're all in like little Halloween costumes. This is hilarious. They're fries. This guy is Noodles. Too cute, you guys. Oh, he's a little angel. We got some Spooky Town for $45. This one is $75. This is Frightful Fangs Dentistry. Mortician Max Death Day Services for $75. This one's also $75. Wow, $210 for this one. This is cool. DJ Decay's Roller Park Rave for $210. I like that. $140. $45. $140. The Shops of Horrid Hamlet. Madame Estela's Seance Services for $210. This is $22. I'm assuming it's the platform that you put underneath. This one is $14. Little mat that you put underneath. $140. $70. The Coffin Parlor Vampire Tanning Salon. $90. This one's cute. Full Moon Bar for $35. Midnight Magic Lightning Fast. This is the Broom Charging Station for $60. $140. $75. Silver Slug Salon for $70. And this is some accessories for your Spooky Town, little branchy trees. I'm not a Spooky Town gal, and I'm kind of glad because it is expensive, but I think the concept is very cool. Some more branchy trees. I was literally walking out. I had already checked out, and then I saw this. These skeletons are $100. It comes in silver, blue. We have like a gray and a pink. They're like bedazzled. All right, you guys, we just hit the spooky jackpot in Michael's. I did not know that we were going to see that much Halloween in there. So we saw their vintage inspired line. I'm speechless. I am speechless. It is so good. It is so good. I will say some of the pieces I think are fairly priced, and then some pieces I'm like, why is this $40? You know, they had like the Celestial line. I don't really know what it was called, but I'll put it on the screen. And then they had like the colorful Summerween line. I'll also put the name of that line here. They had stuff on top shelves that you can tell that is going to come down soon. I'm so shocked, but it's in a good way. Like, it's amazing. And shout out to Vanya. She is another spooky ghoul in my area. So I have literally met 2 girls today that enjoy Halloween hunting as much as I do. And they're local in my area. That is so exciting. I love that so much. Her name on Instagram is Minnie_Deville_Manor. So go follow her on Instagram. I was going to go to some other stores today because I think there's other stores in my area that have Halloween. But I'm tired, you guys. I have spent hours at home in Michael's. Hours. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some food, head home, edit this video. Hopefully this video will be out by tomorrow. And then, so today is Friday. And then on Sunday, I'll go to a few stores that Vanya told me that she saw Halloween in and just make that a separate video. So stay tuned. On Sunday, we're going to be going to Kohl's, Gabe's, and Big Lots because she has seen Halloween in all 3 of those stores. So shout out Vanya. Thank you for that spooky information. So yes, my pretties, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. I need to get my crows home. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and clicking on this video. It just means so much to me that you guys are viewing and engaging and you guys love Halloween as much as I do. We just hit 230 subscribers and that is blowing my mind right now, and that is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a magical weekend. Stay pretty, stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next one.